welcome to CBI's 28th Annual Laurie Sklar Mitzvah Day. I am Steve Allen, Executive Director, and I want to thank everyone for participating in this wonderful event. Special thanks to Andrea Cannon and all the volunteers who made this day possible. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the President of Congregation B'nai Israel, Mr. Jeffrey Cannon.
Thank you, Steve. Welcome to the Laurie Sklar Mitzvah Day. Although not quite the same as other years, I want to thank you for taking time to do the special things that touch so many people's lives. It is on this day that we can actually participate in Tikkun Olam, healing the world. And Mitzvah Day is as close as doing God's work as many of us could realize. Thank you to Andrea for taking on this immense responsibility, Minda for all of her assistance, the captains for arranging the activities, and all of you for making CBI the warm and connecting place we have come to love. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the Mayor of Boca Raton, Scott Singer, and Palm Beach County Vice Mayor, Robert Weinroth.
Good morning. I'm Boca Raton Mayor Scott Singer, and it's an honor to join you today. During the pandemic, the need for mitzvot has never been greater, and that's why it's an honor to join you and all the congregants and families of Congregation B'nai Israel to celebrate the 28th Annual Laurie Sklar Mitzvah Day. With that, I'm happy to read a proclamation from the City of Boca Raton. Whereas Congregation B'nai Israel has added immeasurably to the spiritual, educational, and moral character of our community through the teachings of living Judaism, and B'nai Israel has reached out into the community through the Cantor Family Center for Justice and its efforts to strengthen interfaith and interracial understanding. And whereas the members of CBI provide assistance to those in need locally, nationally, and throughout the world through their volunteer programs. And whereas Congregation B'nai Israel became a magnet for families seeking to educate themselves and their children in the faith and traditions of their heritage, and continues to strive to fulfill the highest teachings of Jewish tradition and to implement the visions of this holy congregation. Therefore, I, Scott Singer, Mayor of the City of Boca Raton, have the honor to proclaim March 7, 2021 as Laurie Sklar Mitzvah Day in Boca Raton, and in so doing urge all residents to join in the celebration and spirit of volunteerism in our community. Thank you for what you're doing, and on behalf of all my City Council colleagues, Deputy Mayor Andrea Levine O'Rourke, Council members Yvette Drucker, Monica Mayotte, and Annie Thompson, I wish you a very happy Laurie Sklar Mitzvah Day. Thanks for what you're doing.
Good morning. I'm Vice Mayor Robert S. Weinroth, and it's my pleasure to be here again today for the Mitzvah Day here at Congregation B'nai Israel. I'm sorry it's virtually. Next year, hopefully we'll be back together. I'd like to read you a proclamation that we have as a county commission had made up for this day, declaring March 7th, 2021 as Congregation B'nai Israel Laurie Sklar Mitzvah Day. Whereas Congregation B'nai Israel of Boca Raton is celebrating its 28th annual Mitzvah Day, which has officially been named the Laurie Sklar Mitzvah Day. And the greatest joy for Laurie was for her to do mitzvahs and to teach others the feeling of doing good deeds for others. Whereas Congregation B'nai Israel has reached out into the community through its Cantor Family Services for Justice, which Laurie was chair of for 13 years, and its efforts to strengthen interfaith and interracial understanding. And whereas today, members of the congregation provide assistance to those in need locally, nationally, and internationally through volunteer programs. And whereas B'nai Israel has become a magnet for families seeking to educate themselves and their children in the faith and traditions of their heritage, and continues to strive to fulfill the highest teachings of Jewish tradition and to implement the visions of this holy congregation. So, it's on behalf of our mayor and the Board of County Commissioners, it's my privilege to declare March 7th, 2021 as the Congregation B'nai Israel Laurie Sklar Mitzvah Day in Palm Beach County. Congratulations, everybody. Look forward to seeing you next year in person.
Thank you both for those incredible proclamations. It is my honor to introduce Rabbi Silvers, who will provide us some inspirational words for this day.
Good morning and welcome to our annual Mitzvah Day. For 36 years, Congregation B'nai Israel has participated in Tikkun Olam, in improving, healing, and repairing our world through acts of social justice.
Mitzvah Day is all about giving and doing. But it's not just about giving and doing, there's intention involved. And when you do a mitzvah, you're doing it for something or someone else without the expectation of receiving anything in return. And here at CBI, as just mentioned, that's what we've been doing. And it comes all from here, from the heart, the act of giving, the act of doing. That's what Mitzvah Day at CBI is all about.
We have plenty of activities for you to choose from to participate. You can visit our website, cbiboca.org/mitzvah day, to view collections, off-campus activities, and home activities that you can do with your family to participate with us.
Wish we were together in person, but even safely from home, we still have the opportunity to make a positive difference.
And then, of course, God willing, next year we will be together, standing shoulder to shoulder on our campus and all around town, continuing to participate in all our mitzvot and celebrating Mitzvah Day together physically. So thank you so much.
So now it's time to start all our wonderful activities. Whether you're going gleaning with myself and Rabbi Keller, or you're doing drop-off and collections at CBI itself, have a wonderful day, and I thank you all for participating with us. CBI, we are the congregation with a conscience. Have a great mitzvah day.
We all got a life to